Welcome to BikerElfSquirrel. We're out and about, glorious winter's morning. And you know what? We're just out for a bit of a bimble today. It's actually my birthday. Didn't want to do any slow running. Didn't want to do anything spectacular. Just wanted to be out and enjoy the sunshine. Because one of the last times I was out, it was absolutely hooning it down and I was rather cold. But that's all practice, isn't it? So yeah, it's just really nice to be out and about in the sun. I'm finding my riding is getting better the more I'm out. I'm still stalling an awful lot, I'm still getting things wrong, but I'm also finding that I'm getting more confident on corners. I'm getting my gears right as I come up to junctions better. I'm not stalling anywhere near as much as I used to, which is great. I still am stalling it, but nowhere near as much. I'm finding my confidence is gaining in lots of ways, with speed, with other bits. I did some dual carriageway stuff the other day, quite a long bit of dual carriageway, and I was happy sitting at about 65, I think it was pouring with rain. And yeah, managed it quite well. I was quite pleased with how I did at that speed and dealing with the other traffic. I'm trying to build my confidence on corners and not actually driving too slowly around corners, because that seems to be my thing at the moment. I'm slowing right down just to go around a corner, and it's just remembering that I don't have to be as slow as I have been on corners, and that I'm going to be okay, and looking ahead rather than down into the corner, rather than looking down at what gear I'm in and panicking about that before I'm actually hitting the corner. I'm then looking the wrong way, and I'm trying to remember to look into the bends and follow it round so that my bike is actually going the right way and I'm not wobbly, and it keeps it nice and smooth. So that's the things I'm sort of working on while we're out today. So yeah, so we're just out for a bimble, but at the same time I'm still trying really hard to get the other bits right. I felt like I was going a bit fast there. Oh, there's the other half. He's certainly having a lot more fun than I am out here. It's sometimes hard for him because he's stuck behind me doing silly slow speeds, when actually, as an experienced biker, what he wants to do is to be out on the road and enjoying the corners and things, which is something I've not quite got to yet. I hope to. We were talking about it at lunchtime, where we stopped, and saying that, you know, I've got to just try and be a bit more confident into the corners rather than panicking about them all the time. What a glorious day. Now we're going to find out now if this road is shut or not, because it was shut during the week. Oh no, it seems to be open again now. There we go. Lifesavers. That's what I'm not very good at. Just try and remember to keep doing those. Looking over my shoulder, keeping an eye on where stuff is. Cancel my indicator. There we go. That's another thing that I'm getting much better at now as well, that indicator cancelling. As those of you that have watched videos that I put out early on, it was one of the things I really didn't get to grips with on my CBT and initially when I'm first out. Oh, there he goes. Right. You're listening, aren't you, Chris?
Oh yeah.
I knew you were. I could hear the little beep go.
Well, what I did was I switched it back on immediately almost as soon as I'd switched it off. I switched it back on because I was going to tell you to just give it a bit more beans into that first corner. But then I heard you were speaking, so I just shut up.
Okay. Well, I was trying. I don't know if you're listening.
Yeah, no, you were getting faster. Yeah, I was listening.
What do you think's got better since I started riding?
I think it's a bit of a sine wave. You gain in confidence and then something happens and it gives you a bit of a knock, and then you gain in confidence and then something happens and gives you a bit of a knock. But generally overall you're getting much more confident. There are a few things I think after you fell off.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a very slow speed off, but it did dent your confidence a little bit, and of course then it was kind of COVID and you didn't get out for a week.
Yeah, that's what was hardest, I think, because I didn't go out.
And then the first week that you did get out, we had, and I know it wasn't on the video that you put out, but we had that off-roading section which flummoxed you a little bit, and then it was freezing cold, the heavens opened and it absolutely tipped it down. Again, that wasn't on the video either.
No.
But you came home feeling like a drowned rat and you were absolutely frozen, and that kind of knocked you a little bit.
You still got your indicator on. Oh, it's off.
See, my indicators go off a pre-timed situation because my indicators are actually self-cancelling.
Right.
Although most of the time I do cancel them myself.
Anyway, go on. Sorry. Yeah, it was freezing cold. We were horrible
and
weather.
I think that was just, I mean, obviously I wasn't with you when you were out earlier on, because that was kind of probably your first kind of trip out from the house to somewhere on your own.
Yeah, it was good.
And I would imagine those kind of trips will help you build your confidence.
Yeah, I probably need to do a few more stuff. I need to get out more on my own, I think.
You do. Because
you're almost a safety net because you're always there.
Exactly
and
that. It's like when I was moving your bike around in the car park.
Yeah.
And it was just because, well, I was there and it was quicker.
Yeah.
But in fairness, I didn't want you to have to move it away from where I'd stuck it.
Yeah.
Because I'd moved it when you weren't there and it wasn't really fair.
No. True.
Because I'd stuck it quite close to a car.
I know. I'd put it in the middle of the space, I know.
Well, I moved it so I could get my bike in the same space. But yeah, but I think generally, you know, your confidence is really improving. I think actually earlier on wet roads, I've seen you go around corners faster because we were doing it every week.
Yeah.
And I think just that bit of a break and then the absolute deluge when you went back to it has just kind of made you a little bit. You've obviously felt the back end slip a little bit a couple of times and it's made you a little wary.
Yeah.
But today is probably the best biking conditions you've ever ridden in.
Yeah, probably.
Which is why it's a little frustrating that you're not giving it a bit more beans in corners. Yeah.
Well, I'll get there, I'm sure.
Of course you will. Yeah.
Anyway.
Looks like the giraffe's been blown over.
Oh my God, he has. It's a wonky giraffe.
Bet that giraffe wasn't cheap.
No, I bet it flipping wasn't. There's two of them there. Oh, just felt the popper go.
And that's the sign that the tank is full.
Oh God, I need to lose some weight to fit in these trousers properly again. Bloody lockdown pounds.
I don't know about lockdown pounds. In my case, it's lockdown thousands of pounds.
Oh God.
What a great day though.
It's beautiful. I've really enjoyed being out in it this weather.
Yeah, it's just a pity we don't have a bit more time.
Yeah, never mind.
Next time.
Next time.
The weather's only going to get better as the year goes on.
Exactly, the weather's just improving, isn't it? So, anyway, we're nearing home. I'm going to sign off now, folks. So we shall see you again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. And I do try and get back to everybody as quickly as I can. But yeah, hopefully see you all again soon.